Yo, what's up, Epic? I honestly like how you hang around here, honestly. After what you said about the NES community, which I find kind of true. Yo, A-Frame. Thank you, dude. All kinds of music right now. Big 20 stuff is going pretty good. I learned Gargoyles too. I learned Solar Jetman or whatever the hell that game is called. And a couple other ones. Probably the only big ones. I'm actually really afraid of that Caro one, like the frog one. The run itself isn't hard, but what scares me is there's actually like a point route the entire way through. So it's like 100% full game manipulation, otherwise you get like a crazy boss fight at the end. Thank you, I appreciate that. Welcome, Massadar. How are you guys doing? What are we up to? Gargoyles Quest 2 is actually really decent. You and everybody else that always told me that it's like a good game is 100% right. Movement in it is really weird. But I do like it. I don't think I would continue running it afterwards, but I do like it. Like, it's probably the best one actually so far that I've learned. I like it better than Kid Dracula. I mean, Kid Dracula, that's not really saying a lot. What's up, A-Frame? I appreciate the raid. It feels so weird streaming this one. Like, it's not something that I really stream almost at all, actually. Dead Cell? I have to think of Dead Cells. I don't know if I know Dead Cells. Smash is always interesting. I've never been a big fan of Smash, but I can at least appreciate watching it. Especially, like, with chat, that's a good idea. It sucks so bad if I verse people in Smash. I could kick a lot of people's ass in Street Fighter 4 or 5 though. Actually, I've versed random people like Bovine Divine and Kavik, Birdman. Went 30-0 against all of them. Yo, Kippy. It's super fun. Is it kind of like a Metroidvania? I'm struggling to remember, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I like roguelikes a lot as a genre. Even actually I bought Eagle Island not even a couple days ago. Like last week or something like that. That's actually pretty cool when you feel like that kind of stuff. I would recommend that one for sure. Worst boss in the entire game, by the way. Like, so much RNG in this boss. I hate that guy. They can come up slow, they can come up fast. I gotta get rid of it. They can come up with one of 3 items, they can throw stuff, they cannot throw stuff. Like, it really is the best boss. Still, we saved time, even though it's like a 700 cycle. Ah, it's a roguelike. Okay, I'll definitely have to check it out. See, like, I think I want to say that I've heard of it, but I don't think I have. I'm always kind of amazed how many people within retro are fighting game people. Like, they have pretty good fighting game histories or skill sets. Oh shit. Whoop. Okay. I gotta kill that guy. All the bosses in this one suck. They're actually huge sources of RNG. This whole run is like some RNG, but the bosses in particular are really bad. And then it's even worse because like there's this caterpillar boss, and it's in stage 4. It has no RNG, but it's like the longest boss. Well, I guess it has RNG in how they spawn, but it's very consistent. But it's like 2.5 minutes on solo. Even on co-op, it's still like a minute and a half fight or something. But it's horrible because the boss fight itself is like longer than some of the actual stages. So it's very slow. But all the other boss fights are... Ah, but dude... Okay, whatever. This is one of the worst rooms actually, in terms of RNG. Actually, we'll take that. We will take that. That doesn't normally happen. That doesn't normally happen in a good way, I should say. I'll definitely take that though. This room is probably, if not the worst, one of the worst. There's 2 guys and they can kick these blocks all around everywhere. We're gonna damage boost here. We have a heart. We don't need to wait for this to log. Swear, guys. Oh. Okay. This will probably be gold, I think. Maybe. This is pretty good even for me. Like, I don't run this solo very often. Usually I run it co-op with my girlfriend, but... That was actually... Yeah, that was pretty good. And now it goes all downhill. This guy is also a big source of RNG. Yep. You really want him to shoot fire like that. Okay, that wasn't horrible. The co-op run is amazing, like honestly no joke, it's probably my favorite speedrun. Like, I think there's like 4 screens that Goofy is worthless, like he can't do something. Everywhere else though, it's like Goofy has a purpose for Max and Max has a purpose for Goofy. Whoops. So it's extremely cool speedrun, I do like it a lot. See, this is where Cat carries me. I don't know these dark rooms at all. She runs through here, so I am lost. I'll actually keep my heart. Normally I have a damage boost there, but... It's a really cool run solo. I just like the idea of being able to beat it. Like, casually, the first time that I played this, actually it was with Cat too, we beat it. But it took us like 2.5 hours. Like the puzzles in this, there's 2 in particular that are like really hard, I think casually. And we learned the rest of Chip and Dale, we just haven't streamed it or put it on together yet. I'm amazed that sword didn't hit me somehow. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. But we ended up learning the rest of J, I don't know, probably like a week ago or something. So maybe at some point we'll stream it, but... Okay, so 2, 3, 1, 4. No, 2, 3, 1, 4. I always forget that part too. Okay, I was on the wrong thing. It's okay though. So we are going to die here. I think actually it's smarter to do that. I don't know how to do this sequence of rooms very good. But we're gonna play it a little bit risky here too, because I think I'm not supposed to die twice here. Oh, I should have died. I definitely feel I should have died there. That sword should have hit me for sure. So you have enough time to check all these things on co-op or solo. Like, there's no skip or anything for this room, you just have to wait. No, wait, I'm gonna do that backwards. I did that wrong. It's this way first, then up. There's actually like a skip right at the end of the game too that I'm kind of scared of going for. I think it's pixel perfect, and the sub-pixel for sure has to be right, but it saves you like almost a minute. So it comes right, literally at the very end of the run, so it's great. So that's always horrifying. Yo, what's up, Shin? Thanks, man. Yeah, no, I'll always go for it, even if it kills the run. But these guys are also kind of a source of RNG. How they jump is kind of random, but that was actually really bad. Okay. Okay. You want 2, because his head will start flying off in 2 cycles. See, like that. And you can cancel it. He'll never throw his head 3 times, it's always 2. That's how you do intonation. This is one of the worst rooms for RNG because the frogs can go left and right. And the barrel guys can... Ah, damn. So I really didn't want to lose a heart there. I was gonna say the barrel guys can be absolute jerks. Okay, I'll take that. What is that? I've never heard of that before. Oh shit, I think I did this wrong actually. this might actually cancel. Okay, whatever. That was slow and that was wrong. I mixed up where I was supposed. Oh, dude, grab it. Where I was supposed to be. Co-op I go down, but solo I'm supposed to go up there. My brain still mixes up solo strats and co-op strats sometimes. I don't run this enough to remember everything that well. Ah, cool. I've never heard of that either. I imagine Capcom can do deck building pretty good, honestly. This is one of the harder puzzles casually. This is like the first puzzle that will probably make you think, at least. Ah, damn, he hit me. I really don't want to take those hits. Like, I really want a health. But whatever. We'll sacrifice. Because otherwise that guy could have just stayed there forever. This is another really horrible source of RNG. Wow. Whew. Okay. That guy can just, like, stand in front of that switch and then shoot fire. Okay, this goes down. I forget this part again. I guess that was good enough, but obviously Cat does like 50% of this one. This next room, easily by far, probably the worst room. Okay, everything went good. That never happens. Like, that's easily one of the worst rooms in the entire game. I hate that room for RNG, it's terrible. So this is a pretty perfect Act 4. I had to go in and out of that room one time, I think, but otherwise it's not that bad. This room kinda sucks too, because Max has to run back and forth. He's not fast enough, or strong enough rather. Goofy kills him in one barrel. Oh, that is so rare! Like, 1 in 200 chance, I promise you. You will probably never see that again if you're watching somebody run solo. Like, the guy just doesn't catch. Like, he really doesn't. Of course, this run. Like, literally. Literally like a 1 in 300 chance. It's so dumb. Yeah, never. Like, never, dude. He catches because, like, he doesn't catch, rather. Those guys catch, like, 50-50. But when he's on, like, that elevated platform, he never catches. So, it's just completely rare. Okay. Guy, come back. Where are you? These dudes are always kind of scary because if you miss, shit. If you miss, what do you call it? A cycle, you lose, like 11 seconds, so it's pretty substantial. I never really know where to stand either. Like, I assume over here is pretty decent, but ooh, okay. That was pretty scary too. Man. This fight sucks solo. It takes so long. I got lucky there. I feel that guy should have, like, they have a weird invincibility frames like around their body. It's very easy to throw a rock and not hit them. Okay, we'll take that. I shouldn't have grabbed that all the way there. It's actually a really scary kick too. You can fall off into like that black space pretty easy. This room is one of the worst rooms in the entire game too. You're at mercy of like those cannons shooting. You can trap these other two guys, but it's really the first guy that's like completely random. So this room is absolutely horrible as well. Probably the worst room for Max. Solo, anyway. It's very easy to miss like two of those barrels, and you have to do the you have to redo the entire room. Shit. I did that slightly backwards. No, I did this wrong for once. Shit. That wasn't backwards. So this goes up. And this goes left and right. So this is where that soup comes up after this room. Basically, I have 2 tries because if you fail it, you die. So I have literally 2 tries, and if you game over on single player, it kicks you to a game over screen. Like there's no retrying from this stage or anything like that. So it's here. Easy. Now I'm lost though. This is another room that Cat runs through for me. Okay. so lost, dude. Okay, I'll take that. That's honestly one of the worst streams in the entire game as well. Ah, you stupid cannon. Ah, you stupid cannon again. Okay, whatever. That was my fault. Okay. Technically don't need fruit going into the final boss, but I really want it. So this dude, he can die as low as 43 seconds, at least co-op, and he can survive as long as 2.5 minutes. Like, he is one of the worst sources of RNG I think I've ever seen in a speedrun. So he can jump, he can spawn those bombs, he can summon 2 guys, he can shoot a gun. He's great. So far he's being pretty friendly though. Also the bombs that he summons are random, like that one only had 1. Sometimes he can summon, I think it's like 7 I've seen. See, I cancelled him out of that. He was gonna summon bombs again. I probably should have waited. This is crazy RNG. This will never happen again. Wow. That will never happen again. No, never. Well, that was a decent run. That will probably never happen again. Damn, dude. Thank you, sir. Well, I mean, I kind of want to be done. I'm not gonna get better than that. This game is too cruel. Like, it gives it to you once in a while, but nah, it won't, literally. So it's a pretty big jump. Like, normally my PBs in this are like 15 or 20 seconds. So I don't know how many times we jumped here, or how many places we jumped. Because my other one was 28:54. This is 26:18. So I went from 20th to 16th or 15th. Yeah, that thing's epic. So I think I'll try something else, honestly. Like, there's no way that I'm gonna come close to beating this. What scares me is Pete. Okay, what? My previous best Pete fight was 151.81. So let's see. Aha! I saved 40 seconds on him. That's not gonna happen again, dude. Wow. No. We will infinitely lose time whenever I run this and not split from here on out. Yo, what's up, Pizza? How you doing, man? Yeah, no, that's cruel. I hate strong endgames like that. Well, I look forward to bleeding at the rest of the game, or at the end of the run. You just got home? Welcome home. Are you at work, or what are you doing? Hey, man. Hey, you're a good dude. I see you in Sin stream all the time. Also, your name makes me very hungry. Kinda like pizza. Your avatar on Twitch makes me hungry because it is pizza. But it's like that cartoon pizza. Like, is that a thing for anybody else? Like, you actually look at cartoon pizza and feel hungry? Because I honestly do. It's not like it's like animated food does that. Like, you could draw a picture of a banana and be like, man, that thing sucks. But I always found it like there's some cartoon forms of food that do make me hungry or make me think like I want something. You always feel hungry no matter. I mean, that's a thing. That could be very much a thing. Hey, man. I will never get anywhere close to that run again. Not for a long time. Kat and I set a PB in one of our co-op runs where we killed the final boss in 43 seconds. I think he jumped one time and he just spawned bombs like 6 times or something. So this is very similar. Although I guess there's time to save technically on the boss fight, but still, like, this went extremely good for what I'm capable of solo.